captured or gained. Instead, I kept going, free to roam, unrestrained.
Now please welcome the head of Jeep brand, Mike Manley.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Jeep stand. And I have to say, it is really good to be with you today. Now, as you know, last year we celebrated our 75th anniversary across the globe. And what a way to cap it off than to hit another record year for the brand. So for the 5th consecutive year, we set a global sales record by delivering over 1.4 million vehicles to our customers. And I think this is a truly remarkable achievement, particularly when you think that just 7 years ago we sold just over 300,000 units. Now, to me, as important as the total sales number is, what is really encouraging is the fact that each region around the world contributed to our growth. And here in Europe, Jeep sales increased by 19% versus the prior year. And for the first time in our history, we surpassed 100,000 units, with most of the European markets experiencing double-digit growth. Now, naturally, many things have contributed to the growth of the Jeep brand over the last few years. But today I wanted to just highlight 3 of the key factors. Firstly is the strength of the Jeep brand itself. Now, our core values were not dreamed up in a marketing brainstorming session. Our brand was born more than 75 years ago, and over time it has been shaped more by our customers than it has been by the corporation that owns it. Freedom, adventure, authenticity and passion. These are the same core values that defined who we were back then, who we are today, and who will be tomorrow. And these are the values expressed by our customers, the spirit of the people that drive us. They resonate with people all around the world, regardless of which continent they were born on. Now, the second factor is the expansion of our production footprint. Just 4 years ago, Jeep vehicles were produced in mainly one country for the distribution around the world. And by the end of this year, we'll have production sites in 6 countries. Now, this will give us improved access to major regional markets to better serve our global customers. And the final element, of course, that's fueling our growth is product. And we continue to offer our legendary best-in-class Jeep capability while delivering the interior refinements, engine options and on-road manners that European customers expect. Jeep is the original SUV brand, so it bodes well for us that sport utility vehicles are continuing to gain momentum here in Europe and around the world. And the vehicle that we're introducing today will compete in the compact SUV segment. Now, this is the 2nd largest SUV segment in the world, and one that is already exceeding over 6.3 million vehicles a year. Now, current projections are that this figure will grow by almost 20% to over 7.5 million by 2020. And of that number, around 2 million of those registrations are projected to be here in Europe. Now, these are impressive numbers, and our new Jeep is an impressive urban explorer, one that is ready to scale and conquer the global compact SUV market. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present the all-new Jeep Compass Limited. Now, the 2017 Jeep Compass arrives as a true citizen of the world, and it will offer a selection of 17 advanced powertrain combinations, and it's going to be sold in more than 100 countries around the globe. Now, the Compass exterior is defined by that iconic classic 7-slot grille and surrounded by what I think is a modern, sophisticated Jeep design. A large dual-pane sunroof will bring the feel of open-air freedom to everybody inside the cabin. Compass is going to be the first Jeep SUV to offer a choice of 3 new Uconnect systems, which will deliver communication, entertainment, and navigation features. Customers will now be able to use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto to seamlessly integrate with their phone's voice control systems and a full range of infotainment features. Now, powertrain options are another critical aspect for the discerning European buyer, and you'll be able to choose from a petrol engine, 2 diesel engines and 2 transmissions, and this will include a 9-speed automatic to meet your needs and preferences. These powertrain combinations will offer the fuel efficiency and performance that European consumers demand. But what we know that what really makes a Jeep Compass a Jeep is its best-in-class off-road all-weather capability. The Jeep Compass Limited that you see here offers the intelligent active drive system, which engages instantly when 4x4 traction is needed. That means you'll be able to send 100% of the available torque to any one wheel. Now, this model is also equipped with our Select Terrain management system that utilizes front wheel or rear wheel drive based upon conditions and driving style. And if you need even more Jeep capability, we'll also bring you the Jeep Compass Trailhawk. Now, the Trailhawk badge identifies the highest level of off-road capability within each Jeep model lineup. And the Trailhawk designation was first introduced in Europe with the Jeep Cherokee back in 2013. That was followed by the Renegade in 2014 and the Grand Cherokee at the Paris Motor Show last year. So today, it's the first time that the whole Trailhawk lineup is present at a European auto show. Now, the Trailhawk is the only vehicle in its segment with active drive low. It has a 5-mode Select Terrain system, which includes rock crawling mode. Compass Trailhawk offers best-in-class approach, breakover, and departure angles. And that's thanks to its unique fascia and an increased ride height of around 2.5 centimeters compared to the standard version. It's also capable to ford water up to 48 centimeters deep. Now, these features certainly give added security off-road, but make no mistake, the Compass is packed with more than 70 available safety features, which provide not only a safer, but a more convenient and comfortable ride with semi-autonomous driving technology, parallel and perpendicular park assist systems, hands-free phone and navigation voice texting, and all the time wrapped in a safety cage construction with more than 65% high-strength steel. And you can see from the list behind me, it's incredibly comprehensive. And hopefully you can tell I'm very proud of the all-new Jeep Compass. Now, the Compass will play at the heart of the segment, and we will start to see it arriving in European dealerships later this summer. But for those customers that can't wait, I have some really good news. Starting tomorrow, European customers can visit any Jeep dealership to pre-order their all-new Compass. And to make the buying experience simpler and easier for our customers, we're launching Google's Project Tango. Now, this augmented reality technology will enable our customers to discover the new Jeep Compass before it physically arrives in a dealership. So when I look at 2017, it's certainly going to be a great year for the Jeep brand. Not only are we launching the all-new Compass around the world, but throughout this year, you'll hear and see much more from the brand. So please stay tuned. And in the meantime, I'd like to thank you again for attending. And those of you that would like to join me on stage, come and take a closer look at Compass Limited and Trailbook. Thank you.